Alright, what's up y'all, LakerFan here. As you can see by the title of today's video, ugly buckets are still buckets in NBA 2K22 Next Gen. So, in today's gameplay, you're going to be seeing everything from the top down on the list of things that maybe you get bailed out on in a gameplay, whether it be not getting bump stolen when you just run straight into somebody, bad offense, whether you get forced pickups, or just things of that nature where it's really ugly offense, yet you still find a way to score within the 24 seconds you're allowed. So, in today's video, you're going to be seeing that. I hope y'all enjoy. If you do, drop a like, sub if you're new to them noties, all that good stuff, and like always, try to 500 likes. Now, first play, you can see Nut comes out here real clean, sizes up off the pick and roll, back into the middle. They both follow me on the slip. Really clean offense right there. But when you're running a 6'9" at the point guard spot and then still running pick and roll with a 6'10", it's not always going to be that clean. So, next possession, you're going to see we come out with the pick and roll again. Nut is going to come off this to the left. You're going to see I get a really delayed roll right here, and the guy ends up staying on the backside. Ideally, the right play here probably would be for Nut to keep on pushing it to the left, but again, doesn't really have the speed, doesn't really have the ability to do so, and for all he knows, maybe this guy follows him. But again, like I said, I think the correct play would have been to keep on pushing it to the left and probably just fade a mid or something like that. But again, guy on the backside, he plays it properly. I only have bronze Lob City finisher with an 84 driving dunk. This guy is right on this. Typically, you're going to see most lobs probably go incomplete on this, and it just misses, just in general, or you don't even get put in the animation. It might just kick you out of it. So that right there, bailout number one. You're going to see so many things that we get bailed out on in this game, and that's just kind of how this game is. And I've come to accept that, and I've understood that a perfect game as far as skill gap goes, yes, the person would not be rewarded for a contested shot ever. They would not be rewarded for a contested layup ever. They would be rewarded for playing good defense, but that's not always how the game works. And the same way as, you know, you could full bar your jump shot and it's still going to miss. I mean, just in general, there are things about the game where you could do it as good as possible and you still don't get rewarded in the right way. For instance, like this. 1.1 seconds left on the shot clock as I'm putting this shot up right here with a layup, and again, nothing is getting open right here. We're just getting absolute garbage with the pick and roll. The pass glides me in at the perfect angle right here. My guy jump stops straight into the paint, and I just get blessed with a good catch right here. And then boom, I don't have to mash or anything like that because he jumped, so I'm able to just go up off the first look because I didn't have a lot of time to pump fake, and if I waited too long, then the guy probably could have got me on the jump on the second guy. Right here, you can see another thing. And again, I'm rewinding all this stuff because I want to really drive home the point of the fact that we're not playing perfect. I mean, you can see he dexes to the corner, but this guy was inches away from getting this passing lane steal. And all of this is to say that on 2v2, you can really just get the ball back and you win. Simple as that. Now, granted, we play really good defense with this lineup, if you ask me, but this is so close, as you can see, to getting the ball back. But instead, we get a free 3 points. I get takeover progress for the assist, Nut gets takeover progress for the shot, and just again, it's things like that that can really turn a game, but it just doesn't go their way as the defenders. So, next possession, you can see I do some ugly triple threat. It gets me running the wrong way. I get a forced pickup, nothing happening right here. We just go reset to Nut. He ends up running straight into a bump steal probably 2 times right there as well, and they just don't get the reach in. Now, I will tell you guys, I personally feel like you have to be a lot higher on the bump steals. I've already told you that in the video of kind of detailing that. But anyway, that's a topic for another day, or a past day in this situation. Right here, I get hit with a forced pickup again into the paint, but I happen to be in the perfect spot for the mash. So I just go up with it, and he ends up getting a goaltend. All of this stuff right here has been such ugly offense. Every single play except for the very first one where Nut gets the nice little size up into the middle of the court on the pick and roll. Right here, I don't take the wide open shot. I do, however, hit the little hop back green, simple as that. Now, that was not ugly offense. Obviously, that's perfectly fine. I'm creating my own three-pointer, especially at the 2 spot with 76-3, gold sniper. It's definitely a solid shot right there. I mean, obviously, you know, I could have taken the catch and shoot one. Right here, I'm going 3 triple threat moves to the middle. He just keeps on playing my right, so I end up just going left off it. And for the most part, I want to talk about this because some people will say I play like a bot. You know, they'll be saying, oh, all this dude does is triple threat, triple threat, triple threat. Well, he just keeps on playing my right every single time. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go left. I mean, as you can see, he's still on the right of me as I'm doing this. So why not? I mean, people could say that I got no stick with the dribbling. I don't know if that's really the case, to be honest with you. I feel like if I had the build that was capable of it, or if point forward builds were more viable, I think I'd be on some stuff like that a little bit more as well. But anyway, you can see right there, we throw a passing lane to Nut right there. He still gets the ball off the hop jumper. You know, just horrible shots in general, horrible passes, everything included, and we still get the standing dunk in traffic contested. And all of this has been so ugly from top down, from the beginning of the gameplay to the end. And as you can see, ugly buckets are still buckets. That's the whole point of the video that I wanted to show right here. Now, Nut does come out here and troll a little bit on this possession right here. I go for the just corner spot up. He's going to ISO. Ends up trying to get a shot off on this right side right here. Absolutely fades inside. Gets a horrible shot. And finally, our bad offense does get penalized. Now, that's not me saying he's been playing bad by any means. I think he's still been playing plenty fine. And you're going to see he actually plays pretty solid defense right here. But the ball ends up in my guy's hands. And you're going to see, boom, he just busts out the glitched Curry slide. Simple as that. Green's a 3. Now, this is where you're going to see things get a little bit spicy on defense because these guys play really, really well. Or, for that matter, you could make the same case of they got completely defended early in the shot clocks and they ended up just getting some stuff late. Right here, you can see Nut gets the block. They're going to be inbounding to my guy. He's going to get the ball, run a little bit to the paint, hit a hop back, boom, green. Simple as that. That's not ugly offense at all. It's not my whole point of the video to just talk about our ugly offense or their ugly offense. But anyway, next possession, you're going to see they work a little bit of pick and roll game right here. Not just complete ISO or anything like that, but a little bit of screens. I'm going to hedge temporarily, get back to my guy. He ends up trying to get the Curry slide off again. I'm a little bit on it more horizontally this time instead of just playing him straight up. Nut contests this. I have no idea why this dude shot the ball like that. Boom, he ends up wide open in the other side corner and off play take, even with the white. That's banging pretty much every time. So anyway, just wanted to show that quick little gameplay of showcasing how we still played very poorly to our standards in terms of cleanliness of an offense and keeping things in a very, very condensed way, or just in a sense, let's say in a football sense, you could say throwing contested passes constantly, yet still completing passes. We were still scoring every single possession, but they were bad shots, bad passes, bad dribbling, everything included, yet we still scored every single possession except for one. Simple as that, really. So anyway, that is all for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, it's a little bit shorter than the typical videos that I do, but I wanted to spice things up a little bit, kind of throw a different kink in here and just talk about maybe not the finer things, but the worst things of 2K, where obviously you don't really play up to your standards, but you can still win. And it's unfortunate for the other guys on the other end because clearly they played pretty good defense throughout the whole course of this game, yet didn't get rewarded for it most times. So it's just the game we play. And yes, some people will call it trash. I will also call it trash. But to be fair, no 2K game has ever been perfect. No video games in general has really ever been perfect. And for that matter, you got to learn the game itself and understand the finer things about that. There were some times where maybe he could have jumped when I got the alley-oop or something like that, but he kind of just stood there. He could have also stayed on his feet when I got the kind of mash pass down there with 2 seconds left and all types of stuff like that. Everything included. He also could have stopped overplaying my right so hard when I was hitting those jab steps literally 3 times, but it's all just a mind game when it comes to that stuff as well. And honestly, just in general, it's kind of hard to play defense in this game. So it just is what it is. Anyway, that's all for the gameplay. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, sub if you're new to noties. Good stuff. Like always, try to 1 to 500 likes. And if you made it to the end of the video, put Laker in the comments, search sports made all the way through, or put Nut in the comments, search sports made all the way through. Whichever you want to do about that. I think the common theme is probably going to be say Nut. But anyway, that is all for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed and stay tuned for more. We'll probably have a pro-am video tomorrow. I see y'all been loving that as well lately. So we'll definitely be tuning into that. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. And that, take it easy, man. Peace.